Okay, no, it's not like I'm laughing at
Wow.
the person who sent in the story. No, the story is not amusing, but the situation is sort of amusing.
For me, the story is heartbreaking.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Humans of Abuja podcast. And with me again today on this episode is Tongo Osas.
Thank you for having me.
I know that you people like his face. You loved what he said on the last episode, and that was why we had to bring him back on this couch. That he just has to come. He had to come. So welcome.
Thank you very much.
What's up?
I'm good. How are you?
How Abuja sound today?
Abuja, the sun. No,
Yeah.
I cannot talk about the sun. Sun has been, it has been crazy.
And rain no gree fall.
Just thinking about the sun alone just blocked my brain.
Welcome. Good to have you back.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Good to really have you back. We'll just go straight into today's story because this one is as equally intriguing as the last story that we read on this couch. And when I first saw the story, I did okay. Let me not say my reaction now, but let me just read the story to the audience so that they can follow along. Yeah. So the story goes, I met a girl I had the intention of getting married to in the future. When I met her, she had just graduated from secondary school. I was in my early 20s, working as a manager in one of my uncle's filling stations. When I told her my plans, she accepted, but insisted on becoming a university graduate before settling down. I was ready to shoulder the responsibility as she was from a poor background and I knew her parents could not afford the expenses. Before she embarked on her academic pursuits, I met with her parents, told them my plans, and they accepted. When she gained admission, I was there for her financially and supported her every step of the way. I was also fending for her parents. When she finally graduated, I started making plans of making our union official, but she told me that she was no longer interested in me. When I asked her why, she said she could not marry an illiterate like me. I was shocked. I went to her parents, but immediately they saw me, they chased me away. I was beyond broken. At that moment, I was confused and didn't know what to do. In fact, what pained me the most was the comment she made. She said, when you finally marry and bear children, I'll train one of them so that it won't look like you wasted your money on me. This is pure wickedness. But I'm glad I found love at last. Today, I'm happily married with 2 beautiful children.
Wow.
Okay, no, it's not like I'm laughing at
Wow.
the person who sent in the story. No, the story is not amusing, but the situation is sort of amusing.
For me, the story is heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking. But why I said the situation is sort of amusing is because guy, why?
Now,
Why?
Now,
I know
wow.
I'm a woman, no, I'm a woman, but why?
Now, wow.
Why?
Oga,
What do you think?
Oga, now, wow. Now, serious, now, wow.
Now serious now.
I don't know. Sometimes men tend to overcompensate for something that don't have, something that they don't have.
Okay.
So I think this is an issue of overcompensating. This probably didn't go to school and illiterate, so you feel like, okay, you have to do all these things, you understand, just to win a heart or something. So which I think we as humans, we don't learn. I cannot remember any situation where I cannot remember. I might be wrong, and there might be a situation that has come out very well. But me, I don't know any situation that when a guy will take the responsibility of a girl and a family, want to see the girl through school. I've never seen a situation where it comes out very well.
No, I have seen a situation where it comes out so well.
That's
It's just that heartbreaking situations like this are more amplified. There are some persons that trained their wives, their present wives, in school.
But me, I've not seen, so I cannot assume.
Oh, okay, me, I've seen. I have seen.
But I've not seen.
I have seen.
And I think I've been present in a situation like this.
Okay.
But I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can share.
You can share.
I
You can
think,
share.
while I was in school,
Okay.
There was a girl I was dating. I think she was in 100 level, while I was in 300 level.
Mm-hmm.
And then this girl was, he had a sponsor. I think a man that she was supposed to marry.
Okay.
That was paying her school fees and a house rent and everything she needs. And when it comes to, there was time for matric. She wants to celebrate her matric, and she told me, "This guy is coming over." I'm like, "And we live in the same hostel."
Mm-hmm.
I should not say this thing because, anyway. So we live in the same hostel, and I felt like if this guy come, it's gonna be a lay down to me. Like, why would you want to bring that man or whoever he is?
Okay, and what did she do? Did you guys break up at that point?
No, we did not break up. She actually stopped the guy for coming.
Why?
I felt like it would be like, I mean, I don't want to be a laughing stock. You understand? So
Okay.
Everybody cannot say this is my girlfriend. Why she's celebrating? There's somebody else assuming the role. You understand?
No, see, in this instance, let me just say it's so clear. See, a woman knows what she wants. A woman knows who her heart is with.
Yeah.
Because in this instance that you just narrated,
Yeah.
life story, it shows that the babe was not into that guy
Yeah, definitely.
and was just using her. Are they married now?
No.
Oh, that's it.
No.
She was just
To
using
either
her
of us.
as a vehicle.
To either of us, by the way.
Oh, she's not married to you too. Oh, no. That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. At least one of you should have been compensated with her as a wife.
But for that experience, like that's why I said I've never seen a situation where this works out. For me as a man,
Yeah.
he gave me an experience where I said I will never date while I'm out of school.
Okay.
I will never date somebody that's in school.
Oh.
Yeah, it gave me that idea of like this it cannot work.
No, that's overgeneralization.
Yes. Yeah, but it just like you just have to be careful. It's also if I see somebody I love, maybe I will not try. But I just have to have that cautiousness of I don't want to get myself involved in all this because I know what happened. I cannot say too much, but I know the situation.
So
that
as you
happened.
are now, if you get to meet somebody, you love the person, and you realize the person is still a university student, you'll back out.
There's always an exception, but
Okay.
but I might not want to put myself in that situation to find that person because I. You understand? But there's always an exception, and I'm open to those. But I'm just saying, if I have to choose, it will never be somebody that is still in school.
All right, let's go back to the story.
Yes.
Now, this guy said when he met this girl that he had the intention of marrying the girl when he met her, and he told her, he communicated this intention to her, communicated the same intention to her parents, yeah, and they accepted, which means that her parents were already in the know that somebody was sponsoring their kids' education.
That's like an engagement now, right?
That is it. That is it. Yes, because engagement, you mustn't show somebody a ring and say, "Oh yeah, come and marry me." And this is no. Engagement is actually agreement. It's actually, okay, will you marry me? The ring must not be there. Okay, this is what I want to do in the future. I have this intention of getting married to you. And okay, since you said you want to go to school first, no problem. I'll see you through the school. Okay, and you now as the lady, you accepted. And at the end of the day, you broke off that engagement.
You know, funny enough, as a guy, I'm supposed to like be really, really mad at the girl, like just say stuff. But for me, I think I understand. I will not say I understand. You understand? But I think it's very impossible. Like for 4 years is a very long time.
Of course.
While you are doing what you are doing, it's like you are stagnant doing your business. Whatever salary you are earning at that point, you are just there.
And
while the girl is advancing her life every year, she's meeting new people.
Of course.
She's getting new opportunity.
Yeah.
Her potential is getting very, very, very big.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it will be difficult for her to, after attending this thing, though you are the one that sponsored, you understand? Then she has seen life in a different light. She's no longer the girl that you met 4 years ago, definitely. Because there has been so much information that has passed through her. Just even more than you have ever experienced. So, and just imagine you having a conversation with someone you think your husband, for example, and people cannot just really have a conversation because where her level of reasoning is different from what you are talking about.
But this we are humans.
Yeah.
We are humans. I'm not supporting anybody, but as humans, since what is the basis of saying somebody has integrity if you cannot keep to your words? What is the basis of saying, okay, this person has empathy, this person is considerate, without, like, maybe you look back? Anybody, see, as humans, we have that capability to expand. We have that capability to learn new things, to come into new experiences. So I think this lady in question, yes, she may have had new experiences that has, like, maybe derailed her from that initial agreement of marrying this guy. Yes, granted, but I think she doesn't like the guy. She didn't like the guy.
Yes.
Because if she liked the guy, she would also, like, okay, come back to that point where they met, come back and said, okay, I have advanced to this point and I want you to grow with me. You understand? So I don't think there is any likeness. She just used him.
Yes.
She just used him.
Definitely. But me, I'm playing devil's advocate here.
Okay.
Well, let's say, for example, the girl get admission at age, or let's say 20. That's when she get admission. Then she finished by 24, right? At 24, a girl is already should be married, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she should be ready for marriage. Like, if you now go back to that guy, probably while she's in school, she already saw somebody, maybe a lecturer, even, that might want to get married to her. You understand? So if she now come up to that guy, she has to wait probably 2-3 years again for that guy to at least maybe go for a basic course study, just for him to advance, or since the guy wants him to just get to that level. You understand? So probably, okay, after what's the bet that if she waits for this guy, that guy will not meet somebody else.
But he has not met somebody else now.
No, I'm just saying.
In the course of her university education, he did not. He was honoring his word to her by waiting for her. He would have met another person.
I think it's like playing in error bets. You cannot be very sure. You cannot.
Not too sure odds. 1.5 over 2.5.
You cannot, because we are all human. We have feelings. We cannot invest so much in some. Even as a child, you can invest so much in your child, and still what you expect will not come back in return.
That's true.
So sometimes when you do these things, you have to just understand that it might not come back, to you. So when but that's not to say what the girl did was right. I'm not sanctioning what the girl did. There should have been a better way for her and her parents to go about it. Because if not for the guy, they wouldn't have gotten to that level where she is right now.
Okay.
You understand? There should be a better way to compensate the guy if there should be any compensation.
You're right. That's true. That's true. But Tongo, hypothetically, if you are the guy in this, yes, I know that you said that you would. You wait, you're not falling in love with anybody that is in university. I know, but if you are the guy in question in this story today, what would you have done?
I will cut my losses and walk away and move on. There's no point in forcing somebody that does not want to be with you to be with you.
Wow.
There's no point.
You're such a gentleman.
There's no point. I know I'm not a gentleman. Maybe I will try to retrieve some of my.
No, you're such a gentleman, because see, let me throw it to the audience. You are watching and you've listened to the story that we read out today. If you are the one, if you were this guy in question that trained a babe for 4 years and the babe looked you in the face and says, you are not my level, don't worry, when you have children, give me one of your children, I'll train that child so that it won't be as if you wasted your money on me. If you are the one, what will you do? If it was your brother, if it was your cousin, if it was your nephew, what would you have done? What would you do? What would you advise them to do? We want to read your comments. We want to read your replies to this particular episode of the podcast. So, Tongo, do you know my happiness?
What's it?
It's that this guy was, you see this gentlemanly this thing that you made. Yeah. I think that was still the same, his own mentality too, because I think he cut his losses, and like he said in the concluding part of the story, that today he is happily married with 2 beautiful children.
Yeah.
So life is not linear.
Yeah, definitely.
Life is not linear. Our experiences are not linear. Sometimes what you expect is not what you get. Sometimes there are certain things you may not even expect anything from a situation.
Exactly.
And it turns out to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So
I think that's the man outlook, and for me generally,
Mm-hmm.
I will, if I'm to give any advice on this, I'll just say do not. If you're there in school, but that's just me, sha.
Yeah.
But generally, but don't. You have to. There's no way I can say you have to be sure for you to take this step. But if you
Yeah.
have a good heart and you feel like this person needs help or this family
Help.
needs help,
Yeah.
yeah, why not? You can always help.
Yeah.
You understand? But do not put your heart like 100% that you are getting something back in return.
Yeah.
So because that's where you get very disappointed
That's true.
if things don't turn out the way you expect it to be.
Yeah.
So just do good if you can do good. Be kind to people and don't expect anything in return.
He has said it. As a human, be empathetic, be kind to people. Do not expect anything in return because your reward is where?
Help.
In heaven. So what's up now?
A bit nervous.
A bit nervous. Why are you nervous?
Yeah.
So, if you are dating a woman
Okay.
and you are asking her, what do you bring to the table? What do you think? What do you expect? Why do you ask, what do you bring to the table?
I think the modern life we are living in right now,
Mhm.
men of those days, men of the caliber of our father, I don't think we have few men like that these days. So we ask women what do you bring to the table because women have reduced us men. So the level of just money, as a man, if you don't have money, you have no value in the eyes of a woman these days.
Okay.
So I think now once a man have money,
Mm-hmm.
then he wants to know what you and that bring to the table.
So now, what does the table look like? What is on the table? What is that thing that is missing on your table that you want a woman to bring?
The table. I mean, I cannot speak for.
No, we're asking you.
Yeah, but for me,
Yeah.
if I'm asking you, if I'm asking a girl, what do you bring to the table? I expect. I'm not supposed to tell you this the answer that I expect from you, but let me just say
Okay.
it. But I feel at least for you to say, I can tell you something that's very funny or very funny. But let me just finish with this your question. Like, it might be okay. You are good at this. You can cook. It might be you can take care of my family. You can help me in terms of my financial life.
You can hire an accountant now.
You don't have if you have a woman that's well versed in that field. You don't
Mhm.
that's what she can bring to the table.
No, an executive assistant can do that.
Hmm?
Yeah. Professionally too.
Then you are paying like what are you there for? Are you here to breathe?
No.
So what are you here for?
Because if you're asking a woman to, okay, probably the person that you want the person to be able to be a homemaker. You can
Yeah.
hire a home manager. You can hire the person, be paying the person. You can hire a maid.
Then I don't have to get married to you. If I need to hire everything I need in my life,
So now, if you're asking a woman, what do you bring to the table?
she needs to be able to tell me that she can help me advance my life from where I am right now to the next level.
Advance in what way? In prayers, in anything?
It might in different way. It might be in prayers. It might be advice.
Okay.
You understand? It might be in just just watching your woman doing things every day.
Mm-hmm.
How she makes her decision.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. My finance is safe with this woman. If once I'm in trouble, I get home. I can talk to this woman. I know that she can give me some good resolution.
So cool. So,
Understand?
to the audience, if you are watching this and you like his face, he is single to stupor. So you can shoot your shots. He has told you what he wants you to bring to the table.
Okay.
So
What do men
shoot
bring to
your
women's
shots.
table? Ask that one now.
Okay.
What do men bring to women's table?
Okay.
Like I made a comment before earlier. Modern day women have reduced men to just money. Like men just need to have money. But
All women.
I'm not saying all women, not all women. Some women, that these modern day women, not all. Anyway,
Gen Z women.
yeah, Gen Z. Thank you. They have reduced men to just money, but men provide direction. Men protect.
Mm-hmm.
Just the presence.
Provide. The main thing is provide.
Yeah, provide protection. No, protection is not basic financial. It's not. I'm not saying financial.
Like provision.
Yeah.
Provision is like one of the main things.
Yeah, he provides, but I want to use that word last. But financial provision. He protects. He gives direction. Without a man in there, I think that for me the direction is basically more important, and people play that very low these days. A man in the house provide direction for your children. You understand? So it's not just about money, money, money. Make is more than just money. Just the presence of a man in the house will solve so many issues.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you bring to the table?
I just think some of it is I bring to the table now. You're not
Alright.
listening.
It has been a very good, a very interesting, intriguing, very, very embracing, exciting conversation with you. I really, really want you on this couch again, but for today, we just have to let you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
Thank you for
Tongo,
having
for
me.
honoring this this invite, for us just sharing your thoughts with us and with the audience. So, till we come your way again with another exciting topic, exciting story on the Humans of Abuja podcast, it is bye-bye from us. Bye.